Creation is the process God used to put us here. The ground rules are laid. In the beginning, God created, and that's the creationist version of the story. Well, what about, does anybody like spiders as much as I do? Well, let me tell you about, I want to give you guys an appreciation for spiders. And so here is the spider story. But remember, if an evolutionist says to you, once upon a time, or over a period of millions of years, you need to wake up and you need to be alert because a fairy tale is coming. You know the story about Jack and the Beanstalk? All those stories start out once upon a time. And if it starts out once upon a time or over millions of years, remember, a fairy tale is coming. Ask him, were you there? Or, did you see it happen? How do you really know that it happened that way? Were you there? So, I want you to practice saying, were you there? Again, 6 times. Were you there? Over a period of millions of years, were you there? Once upon a time, were you there? Millions of years ago, were you there? Over a period of millions of years, were you there? Millions of years ago, were you there? Got it. So let me tell you about the evolution of a spider. The evolution of a spider. The spider was sitting on a fence post one day, and he was so sad because he looked around and he saw all the other animals in the world were walking around, had legs. He didn't have them. He says, I wonder why. What do I have to do to get some legs? So over a period of 50 million years, he evolved himself a set of legs, and he was so happy. He walked around and he saw all his friends. Everything was really great. But the problem was he began to get hungry. And so over a period of 40 million years, he evolved himself a spinner so he could spin a web. And so he spun himself a beautiful web. But the problem is a mosquito flew into the web, and bounced right back off. It was terrible. He was desperately hungry now. After 90 million years, he hadn't eaten. And so over a period of 30 million years, he hunted, finally found some Elmer's glue, and put some glue on his web and caught his first mosquito lunch. Can a spider, live 120 million years without eating? If you believe that, you have enough faith to be an evolutionist. I think, no, I don't think anybody could live that long without eating. How long? Does anybody know how long a spider's lifetime really is? Anybody? What? Depends on who finds him and squishes him first. Okay. That's scientific.